I would love like a weird film joke if people just started putting props from this movie in other movies,
in Old West movies,
as if it was like archaeologists discovered these plates with spiders on them.
Well, and all the ladies had spider dresses at the big ceremony.
Oh
yeah.
Well,
now you know why. It's because John
Yep.
Peters, the producer, and he's just like, kids love spiders.
John Peters also, not John Peters, but Will Smith also plays Muhammad Ali in the movie.
Yes.
A lot of
Producer John
Peters.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, same guy.
His name's on it.
Oh, that's
Now,
interesting.
What did he have to do with it? That depends. As I said before, I know he's involved with Batman. I know he's involved with Man Event because he can tell you lots of stories.
But his name could be on a lot of things.
He took credit for on Batman. This blew my mind. This is what I instantly fell in love with John Peters in a way of like you fall in love with fucking wacky dictators who aren't going to affect your life anymore because you're going to fucking never be in contact with them again. I was a big Batman fan, huge Batman fan of Tim Burton's 1989 Batman. So whenever he talked about it, I was head in my hands listening and shit. And he would say things like, I was going out with Vicky Vale, right? And I was like, really? Did you have the Joker over for dinner? Like, you could say her name, dude. I'm well aware that Kim Basinger played Vicky Vale. But he said this. He goes, I said, one of the things I love in that movie, dude, is so fucking tight, is when the dude pops over the wall and starts fighting and Batman blocking his sword with his gauntlets. And he goes, that was mine. And I go, really? He's going, I brought that guy in. That guy's a real sword fighter. You know why that movie made $300 million? And I go, why? He goes, that scene. And I go, why? He goes, because that was real Jeopardy. And that guy came over the wall with the swords, man. You got to see Batman in action. Yeah. And so that's why that movie works. That scene, when you watch Tim Burton's Batman, realize it's nothing. It's not the story. Nope. It's not Anton First City design, the Batmobile, the moody performance by Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson's sublime Joker.
Prince's
no, dude.
But
soundtrack. But it literally comes down to the guy who jumps
Sword
over
fighter.
the wall and throws a few bad swords.
It's not to rip on Bruce Willis, but when I heard Bruce Willis talk about Die Hard, he goes, the reason why people like the original Die Hard is because people like the humor of a New Jersey guy caught in this situation. It's like, I don't know if that's the catch-all of why that movie is successful. the Jersey humor of John McClane.
Down to this. He's like, you know why that made money? Because of me.
Yeah.
That's it. Essentially, that's what he said.
And what is it about me? It's probably because I'm from Jersey.
My Jersey humor. People really like, I like that Jersey humor. The end of the movie, the main character has his like final line, like, diplomatic immunity, whatever. In this one,
Final line, diplomatic immunity.
Yeah, that's Lethal Weapon 2. Has been revoked. But
diplomatic immunity.
This one, he just basically throws Kenneth Branagh out of the giant spider, and then he goes, now that's a whoopin'.
Yeah.
But it really isn't.
Nope.
It's more of like, that's a throw-in.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, couldn't they have found a way to whip him with some chains or do, like, if you're going to end on